Welcome. I'd like you to take a second and think about the typical classroom and the students that you see every day. What are you picturing? Most often, it's usually a teacher at the front of the room, maybe giving a lecture, having students take notes. Maybe it's the students reading or answering questions on their own, doing a skill and drill worksheet. Not every day, but often that's what we see. These passive learners, where the teacher is the lecturer, when they're checked in with 2 weeks later, only retain 5% of what they've learned. 5% of what they've learned. That's what my book taught me. Luckily, the book I read also taught me how we can solve that problem. The book I read was called Prescription for the Common Core, a toolkit for implementing inquiry learning. It's by Mary Boyd Ratzer and Paige Yeager. Two women, local women. They were librarians in our capital district, so Saratoga area, and now do professional development throughout the state, teaching teachers doing how to use inquiry learning. Students who use inquiry learning, where they have a teacher as a concierge, helping them get what they need to answer an essential question, having them use multiple texts, using technology, working with peers to answer an essential question, is what inquiry learning is. And students who use this, when checked in with 2 weeks later, retain 90% of what they've learned. 90% versus 5%. This is where we want to go. In the Horizon reports, in our evidence-based articles, the research we've been doing, inquiry learning is one of the things that is most suggested that we start doing. And as a teacher librarian, this is the perfect opportunity for us to collaborate with our teachers. I know as a teacher myself, I had heard of inquiry learning, and when I started thinking about how I could do it in my classroom, I stumbled. I just couldn't see myself managing this by myself in the classroom. That's why this collaboration is so important. Librarians can help provide those multiple texts, help students find the research they need to do. This is a way, inquiry learning is where we want to go, and a teacher-librarian collaboration makes it possible. I think you're going to love the book.